So hi everyone, this is TF Marco, and today I want to show you some modifications that I did on my Transformers figures to obtain some new characters or some features, cool features on my figures. So the first one, here we have Shockwave, but all Transformers all fan of Transformers movies know that there is one character that looks very similar to Shockwave, and his name is Two Heads. So obviously this is not two heads because Shockwave have just one head, but I want to show you this. This is a part that I built to have two heads on this piece, and this is a part that we can put on the figure to transform Shockwave into two heads. KSI Prototype 2 heads. So this is how it looks. You can see here there's the two heads similar to Shockwave head, and to put it in the figure you just have to move this part here like that. We can remove this part like that. We open this, we hide the Shockwave head like that. There. Now we can turn all this part here. Wait a minute. Like that. And the figure is ready to receive this. So this, we just put this like that. We close this part, and we can put this like that, and it lock a little bit the part there. So this is the back of Two Heads. Not too bad. This is the front, how it looks with the new heads. The heads are placed in ball joints, so they can move up and down, turn around. So we can pose a little bit. So I think it looks cool, pretty cool. So I have a new character on my collection. And that's it. So we don't need to modify the Shockwave figure. All the parts are there, no modification, just an extra part on the chest, and we have two heads. So that's it for Two Heads, KSI Prototype 2 Heads. Now I built in the past a Nitro Zeus figure, but everyone who have the original Nitro Zeus can do the same thing. I just take a head of I think is Incinerator from the first movie Toys. So I take the head of this figure, and I just can replace my Nitro Zeus head up and put this new head on there, and there we can have a KSI Prototype. Just the head do the difference. So it's not Nitro Zeus anymore. It's a KSI Prototype who looks very similar to Nitro Zeus. It's the same body, just the head change. So that works. KSI Prototype number 2. So that's it. The ball joint is not don't fit very good, but the look, it looks pretty cool, pretty similar to KSI Prototypes. So this is my second modification. I put this there and there. So 2 new KSI figure on my collection, and now I want to show you some modification. I buy this figure from AliExpress on the net. It's a knockoff Bumblebee. It looks pretty cool, and I wanted to be able to interchange the heads of these 2 figures, but I saw that the ball joint system on this figure is different. In this figure, the ball joint is in the body and the hole is in the head. But in this figure, the ball joint is in the head and the hole is in the body. So in this moment, I could not change the head because the systems don't work together. So what I did, I modified this figure. I cut the ball joint here and replace the ball joint with a ball joint hole part. So now this head have a hole, and I put a ball joint here. And to work, to make this feature working, I change wait a minute. Okay, I changed the ball joint here too. I put the same ball joint in the 2 figures, so the head can fit here and can fit here. The feature here, the movement are not it works like the original figure. So now I can exchange the heads and put this head in this figure in there, and put this head in this figure, and it works pretty cool. And this Bumblebee looks very good with this head. I think it's a good looking figure with this head. I love the result, and this figure worked too. So this is my modifications, some modifications on my Transformers figures. So with a little bit of imagination, we can have new characters, we can have new features, new looks for our figures. So if you like it, thumbs up and subscribe, watch my other videos, and thank you for watching. So see you on the next video. Thank you.